my name is Harry Maas. I'm a product specialist for Boxshop.nl, and today I'm demoing the Zoom G5, which is a great sounding multi-effects guitar processor and an amp modeler that comes in a compact pedalboard format. It features 123 effects and 22 amp models, and 9 effects can be used at once in any order. It also has 99 presets and one preset contains 3 patches. It now has a new tube booster that uses a 12AX7 tube that allows you to have 16 dB boost, and that can be controlled with a boost and a tone knob. It also has a Z pedal that allows up and down movement, for instance for controlling volume and a wah, but also sideways movement for controlling special Z pedal effects. It comes with a built-in tuner, and tap tempo can be controlled with an external foot switch, and it also has a 9V adapter included. It has an input to connect your guitar, and it has a control to set it to passive or active pickups. It has left and right outputs, a balanced output and headphone outputs. It has a control in to connect an expression pedal or a foot switch, and also has an USB audio interface for recording, or also to connect it to your PC to control the Zoom G5 via edit and share software. Okay, I want to start by showing how I created the patch from the intro, and also how to create a patch from scratch with an empty starting point. The Zoom G5 now has 4 displays active. You can see 1, 2, 3 and the bank number. It's now active on bank 16 or preset 16. It has an empty patch which I can activate with these knobs, Bogner drive that I used in the intro, and a wah lead. Okay, I can go up a bank with these 2 together and down a bank with these 2 together, and I can of course go into the home screen of the Bogner drive patch, and this is how it sounds, how it looks like. A noise reduction first, then a Bogner drive amp model, a delay and a reverb, and in front of the noise reduction I have a booster that I can activate to kick some extra drive in. This is what it sounds like. I can switch up the delay, of course. Then you only hear the reverb. I can scroll to the booster, that's the first effect in the channel. Okay, I'm switching back the delay to on, and I'm increasing the mix to hear more delay. So as you can see, you can really create some great sounding patches with the Zoom G5. Okay, I'm going to my empty patch, pressing the patch again, and now I can insert or select effects. Okay, I want to have, so I have to scroll until I find the amp models. That can take a while because there are lots of effects. Okay, there we have them. Okay, I want to have the twin model, which sounds like this. I could hear it, but I have to activate it first, of course. Let's increase the level, tube a bit. And we are going to place a tube screener mirror in front of it. Let's see how that sounds. A little bit less gain. Sounding pretty great to me, but it's still very dry. So I want to have the last effect in the chain I want to have is a hall reverb. So I have to find the reverbs. There we have it. And that's the hall reverb. I forget to activate it. Yep, great sounding. But a spring reverb is also nice with a Fender type amp. Yep, a bit less mix. So I just turn these three knobs and I can set the options, the parameters for the different patches, the different effects in the patch. Already sounding pretty great to me. Okay, let's go to delay. So I have to find it again. Here are the halls. Ah, there it is. Analog delay. See how it sounds. Again, not forget to activate it. A little bit higher in the mix. An analog delay has a darker repeat, so that's why you can have higher mix levels. Okay, let's scroll to the first active effect and let's deactivate the tube screamer and let's activate a compressor. You can really hear it kick in. Clean. With the compressor on. So it's set too much. Too much in my opinion, too high. So with the sense knob I can decrease the amount of compression. Let's switch off the delay. Sounding pretty good to me. The compressor gives a bit more thickness, a little compression to the tone. Can be combined with the tube screamer, of course. And of course again with the analog delay. And this is without the compressor. Let's decrease the gain of the tube screamer. And let's switch on the tube booster. That's a 12AX7 tube. And you can control the level of boost with the boost knob and the tone with the tone knob, of course, brighter or darker. So darker. And brighter. I like the sound of this the tube booster. It really gives some saturation and warmth to your lead sound. Okay, let's try some different amp models. Okay, switch off the tube screamer. This is the Deluxe. And a Vibro. a US blues, which is a tweed. Let's switch off the analog delay. Okay, a Vox. And another type of Vox. A boogie. A BG crunch. A matchless. I like the sound of that one too. A car drive 2 rock. That's more for the high gain stuff. Okay, the next type. Tone City. This is a high watt stack. So nice sounding. Blues breaker. Okay, the Marshall stuff. Let's drive it into more gain. Nice one. Different Marshall drive. The Bogner drive that I already used. The BG drive, that's a boogie. Oops, that's a lot of gain. Okay, next up I want to show you how to use the Zoom G5 in front of a normal amp as a stompbox pedal. Here's my clean signal bridge. And here's the neck pickup. I want to first show you that you can use an amp model in front of the amp without the cap on. So then it becomes a normal pedal, but you have more control over gain, tube, treble, mid and bass and presence. So here's what that sounds like. And let's go over to the stomp boxes, overdrive in this case. And I have also the analog delay active. Next up is a tube screamer. And a governor. And you can of course use these 3 knobs to dial in the parameter levels you want to have. And next up is a distortion plus. Distortion 1. And a squeak. Fuzz face. A great muff. Metal pedal. Let's switch off the delay. A Hotbox Z clean, that's a clean amp. Bottom. A Z pedal dream. Scream, well, lots of them. Okay, let's continue to the mod pedals with a tremolo pedal. Next up, that's another tram, a slicer. That has a rhythmic pulse. Phaser. Very well known. A dual phase. Oh, a chorus. This. A D tune. Just a little less warble than the chorus, stereo chorus. Chorus ensemble. Flanger, well, lots of great stuff here. Vibrato. Also cool. Okay, the octave. Cool. Pitch. That's adding a fifth above your normal tone, a mono pitch. Now it's set to an octave below. Let's set it to an octave above. That's 12 plus. And the next effect is a harmonic pitch shift. Now it's set to key C and 3 notes above. That's the third above. And this is a sixth above. Great to have. Okay, let's go to the last section. That's the delays. Let's switch on the analog delay. Let's hear it a bit better. Very nice and lush sounding. That's a digital delay. A tape echo. The repeats turn darker in the with the tape echo. And a mod delay that has exaggerated mod repeats. Okay, the last thing I want to show you from the Zoom G5 are the tuner, the Z pedal and the looper. Let's start with the tuner. You have to hold down the button 3 and it will activate the tuner. The light above the tuner shows if the note is in pitch. So it has 5 lights in total. And you can set it to mute when you tune, or just audible. So that's basically what the tuner is. The Z pedal, I have a rotary Z patch on bank 7 that sounds like this. With the pedal up, I don't have a lot of Leslie effect. I can increase the Leslie effect and the speed. And with the right and down movement, I can set the stereo image. The stereo width. Pretty cool. Okay, let's go down bank number 5 and go to the looper. I have just an AC patch that I want to use for rhythm. Just press button 1 and hold it, and it's set to manual mode, which I'm going to use. I'm not going to use any tempo or stuff. Let's start recording. I can select another patch. Let's say this one. Go back to the looper. And we'll have to wait for a moment. Okay. And you can stop the loop with the button to hold it down and it will clear. Some great options on the Zoom G5. That concludes my video for the Zoom G5, which is a great sounding multi-effects guitar processor and amp modeler. Comes in a compact pedalboard format, features 123 effects and 22 amp models, of which 9 effects can be used at once in any order. It now has a tube booster with a 12EX7 tube, a Z pedal that allows up and down movement but also sideways movement, and with the built-in tuner, all its inputs and outputs, and the USB audio interface, this is a great package. My name is Harry Maas. I'll see you next time.